Hebrews chapter 12, verse 5 to 6. And have you quite forgotten the encouraging words God spoke to you, his child? He said, "My son, don't be angry when the Lord punishes you. Don't be discouraged when he has to show you where you are wrong. For when he punishes you, he proves that he loves you. And when he whips you, he proves you're really his child." You know, God's love is not wishy-washy. It's not what most of us think of when we think of love. We think of love as some emotional feeling that makes you feel good inside. God's love is not based on his emotions. God's love does not go up today, go down today. It's not based on what you do, what you don't do. It's his decision. It's his very nature. His nature, his love. He cannot be anything else. But one of the characteristics of his nature is to inspire. It inspires discipline in you. It inspires him to bring about discipline in you. God wants disciplined children. He wants children that have grown up to maturity to reflect his kind of nature, his holiness, his righteousness, his kindness, his sense of justice. God wants children that will reflect him, not just for his own glory. No, because he loves them. Because he knows that is the only way they can live a fulfilled life. Because he created them. He knows what can fulfill you. He knows what you were designed for. And without character, his character fully birthed in you, you will never achieve what he has designed you to be. Now, God allows hardship. God corrects your wrong. God instructs you. God tells you when you've done it wrong, and God punishes you at times. Now, his punishment is not forever. His anger is never forever. He punishes you so that you can learn something. And the moment you've learned it, that's it. He takes you to another level of faith, another level of glory, another level of empowerment. When David sinned with Bathsheba, God punished the sin. His son that was born out of that sin died. But God didn't leave him in that state forever. God gave him another child called Solomon because David had learned. And Solomon became a very wise and great king. And there are times God allows you to go to hardship to prove your faith. Sometimes you face situations where you have to resist sin. And it can become so hard to your flesh because you're resisting with everything you have. And there are forces coming against you or situations coming against you, challenging your faith in God. God allows those times. They are the trials of your faith, the testing of your faith to see if you will stand, not to see if you stand so that you can fall and they can say, "Oh, yeah, we knew you were fall." No, to prove what God believes about you, that you can stand. You can stand in the face of hardship. Your faith in God can withstand the pressure. God believes in you. Paul had to go through several hard times, and he even talked about the thorn in his flesh that God refused to remove. And he said, "My grace is sufficient for you." So if you're going through hard times, his grace is sufficient for you. He will never allow you to be tempted more than you are able. But these temptations, these hard times, are part of your upbringing as a Christian. Because God, your Father, loves you enough to train you, enough to discipline you, enough to allow you to go through hardships and hard times that will prove your faith. But those hardships will not last forever. You remain standing. You remain believing in God's love. You remain trusting in the fatherhood of God, and you will always be victorious. Remember, God loves you enough to discipline you. He loves you enough to correct you. He loves you enough to let you face hard times and overcome them. Believe in God's love. And I know you do. Because His love is shed abroad in your heart by the Holy Ghost. So strengthen those feeble knees. Lift up your arms. Stand up. Stand upright. Lift up your head and fight the good fight of faith. And lay hold on the life God has designed for you. God bless you.